I can simply edit here, place my HTML in the box, and click Submit Information. This allows me to create many dynamic pages that, with the preview pane, also allow me to see what I want to look at as it's being developed. So I can see the different templates available to me, choose the look and feel of my choice, and then submit this page, allowing this new product to maintain this new interface, this new template. I have the ability to manage coupons, manage drop shippers, banners for both for advertising, affiliate campaigns, and internal campaigns. I can manage story categories or associated contents. I can adjust my merchant account, change my shipping methods, shipping rates. I can export catalog requests. Users that have requested a catalog, export them to Excel. I can look up dealers and distributors, and I can do a global search. Next, I'm jumping into users and groups. Users and groups allow us to identify all the different groups that will be accessing the site. You can see here we have an administrative group which sits on top, and then a hierarchy of many groups including accounting, distributor, John Matthews, SF Institute, and enterprise, that each under them have another hierarchy of groups available. So you can have an unlimited amount of groups here, each with their own permissions, their own capabilities, and their own access to both the website and the business center as you see here. I have the ability to list users to look up customers both from the website for customer service purposes, as well as look up administrators and see who else is accessing the site. I can search by username, email address, first and last name, phone, as well as I can demographically locate people in a city, state, or zip code area. I can also search alphabetically through the alphabet or pull up all users if I'd like to. I can add a user if I want to get a user into the system. I have the ability to simply just fill out the required information here, and this user will have access to both your website, and if you define the proper group, can also have access to the business center to help make changes. I can exempt users that are using the site fraudulently and add different credit cards and different information associated to them. Under statistics, we have order statistics, demographics, products sold, a coupon report, email report, access to Google Analytics, which we've integrated directly with, MaxStats, which is our own internal stats program allowing you to slice and dice all your product and order information as you need to, and Search Stats, our internal search program, which allows us to measure the success and failures of our internal search results. I have marketing, which allows us to send emails, develop campaign reports and campaign tracking, export mailing lists, access directly to MaxDMS, our direct marketing solution tie-in for email marketing, as well as exporting surveys. The job posting is an HR function allowing you to define departments under the Surefire store, for instance. We have many different departments defined, and then through those departments you can simply edit the department name, or you can look up current positions. In this case, I want to look up current positions. I can sort by department here, so I can see my accounting, my customer service jobs, and the engineering jobs. And if I want to, I can simply jump into this and change the job description, the job requirement, or the resume and sample submission as needed. I can also move this job to a different department of all the departments that have been entered. I can put a start and end date if this job is only going to be available for a certain amount of time, and I can trigger it whether it be published to the world or be invisible as not published. Setup is where we manage all the functionalities of MaxEXP and get you up and running. Your option sets, your currencies, your currency conversions, all the base information that you need for your site to be running. We do have a great tool in here called File Manager, which acts as an FTP tool, allowing you to access your website via a web browser here and securely maintain and manage the content. If you need to upload a file, you can do that. If you need to browse and download files, you can do that as well. So I can download my admin.html, I can rename the file, or I can delete it if need to. So you do get some really good functionality straight from a web browser, which means without any third-party software, you can access this from anywhere in the world that has internet access.